Hey guys, this is Yuzi. So today I'm going to talk about my project. The goal I chose for this project was number 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. The goal is to make cities and human settings inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. So with the increase of urbanization, more and more people living in the cities, but the current planning of the many cities are lack of the urban green space, which limits the residents as access to the nature and cause the environmental harm. Urban green spaces are component of the green infrastructure and an important part of the public open space and public service provided by cities, which can provide a healthy, promoting environment for all urban residents. There is needed to ensure that public green spaces are easily accessible to all population groups and distributed far within the cities. So an urban environment issue that affects so many communities is the lack of green space. There are three major problems in the locations that have lack of space, which affect the environment, healthy, and the economic. It will impact the ecological balance of the cities, reduce the quality of the life and the well-being of the residents, and lead to the urban heat island effect. The main reasons for the lack of urban green space, including for accepted population growth leads to the crowded cities and less living areas, the economic issues, including the capital investment needed for the construction of the urban green space, the performance of a green space planning system by city managers, and the spread of urbanization and industrialization. These are some data and figures from the United Nations also demonstrate the impact of the current lack of green space in the cities. So the main stakeholders, including the government personnel concerned with the formulating the urban management, urban residents also use the urban green space frequently in their daily life. The education related and the commercial sizes will carry out the commercial activities in the green space. So the place I chose was the Fisherman's Bend. The Fisherman's Bend is Australia's largest urban reviewing project in Melbourne. So it's once major industry areas, redevelopment of underutilized site, including the industry site to create a varied, sustainable neighborhoods with a diverse range of housing and employment opportunities, and high quality transportations. And present with the improvement of the local infrastructure, more and more people settle down in these cities. But however, due to the improvement planning, this area still lacks of the green space. Only about the 30% of the urban green space. This has a major impact on the livability of these cities. So for the person analysis, I chose the One Central Park in Sydney. This project develops urban block infrastructure and the self-sufficiency master plan. And at the core of the Central Park is a complement to sustainable and self-sufficiency. Which is reflected in two measures incorporated in the president: a low carbon generation power plant and an internal water recycling systems, and support the vision of the environment accountable proposal for the cities. And the next is the Samsung University in Thailand. It has the largest urban roof farm in the Asia. This green roof tackles climate impact by the incorporating modern landscape architect with the traditional agriculture ingredient. The green roof urban farming, so like the solar roof and the green public space. The last one is the Singapore's Green Garden by the Bay. It has the world's largest climate-controlled greenhouse and a man-made forest. A series of planning and design interviews, such as the National Green Building Energy Efficiency Program, have been carried out in this project to form a sustainable urban development space full of the vitality and the social choices. The project integrates landscape and architecture into our common considerations, pursuing the design concepts of locals, simplicity, and sustainable development at the beginning of design. So about my three things of the future, I chose the design direction I'm aiming for the three aspects: the healthy, economic, and the environment. The core design concept is to enable the resident to understanding the importance of urban green space and gain the well-being from it. So these are some conclusion of how design for the future can address the existing problems and how the goals of sustainable cities and communities can improve the quality of life and well-being of residents. So that's all. Thank you.